Hey guys, how y'all doing? I know that's been a while since I've done a video back from Hurricane Harvey, and just to kind of give you guys an update on what's going on in my life. I still move trailers, but since I started working for the RV dealership versus working for the transport company, it's offered me different opportunities. Now I actually work in the office a little bit more. I do local runs, which basically is from transferring a trailer from one dealership to the next. It's less wear and tear, it's more profit, definitely more profitable. Gives me the ability to stay at home. I rarely have to spend the night anywhere. And like right now, we're a little behind on our pickups at the factory, so the boss asked me, hey, can you help out and go pick up a few trailers. So I'm gonna go pick up maybe 3 or 4 trailers over the next couple of weeks. Nothing that's gonna be like pressure wise or having to go balls to the wall like I would go to make money. I've got other revenue sources that I make money from, so it's not like my only way, but it still is a good significant part of my income. I do sales, I do some local deliveries. Now I just came back from Indiana a couple of days ago, and I got to go down and make a local run and then turn around and probably go back up north for one more trip before the end of the month. I just wanted to give you guys an idea. I'm going to try to still make some videos, not as often as I was before. Maybe some more, somebody suggested this, but some of the cons, some of the things that maybe the actual work itself versus the overall business. But one of the other things that I want to that I have in my title, and I thought it was very important because the timing is very good for somebody, is to look at a particular YouTube channel. It's actually one video that this guy put out a couple of days ago on the 23rd. His name on YouTube is Powerstrokehelp. So why am I recommending him? Or I'm not really recommending him, but why am I bringing him up? Well, I've kept an eye on his channel because it's obviously about Powerstroke Ford trucks. The guy goes very, very detailed into all the series of Ford Powerstroke trucks, from the 7.3 all the way up to the new 6.7s. And by coincidence, if you're looking for a good used truck, I think it's worth for you to look into. Why? Well, I looked at the video he just posted. I'm going to try to put a link down below on my description to allow you guys to go straight to it. But if you're not, looking under Powerstrokehelp, and it's the video that's dated for October 23rd. The guy basically bought a bunch of Powerstroke trucks, okay, and they look to me to be mostly the 6 liters. Now, I've had one of those 6-liter trucks. It was a great truck while it worked, but it had some flaws. And if you're not familiar with the 6-liter Ford Powerstroke, one of the problems is it has a tendency to blow the heads, clog up the EGR valve. Basically, there's some issues that if they would have been addressed properly, not really by Ford, it's international because that's what the motor is made by, but if they would have just resolved some of these issues, that truck would be considered what you guys, what anybody, if you've heard anybody refer to this term, it's called bulletproof. And basically it's an engine that if you maintain it, change oil, do everything to it, it'll run forever. Now this guy, if you go and look at the video, he has a bunch of trucks he just posted, and what he's done is he's bought these trucks. A lot of them had blown motors in them, and he has gone through the whole truck. So if you look at the video, he tells you exactly what he's done to these trucks. But essentially, he's done everything from, whether it's turbos, he's bulletproofed them, he's tuned them. Transmission, if they need another one, he's gone in and replaced them. And essentially, that particular generation of Ford truck is a great truck. I liked it until mine. I had one unlucky thing and one lucky thing happened to me. I put 100,000 miles on one of those trucks when I was pulling a long time ago, and right at that time I blew a head gasket on it, pulling a fifth wheel back from Indiana, and then because it was those are hot trucks down where I used to live down in South Texas, it got stolen. So bad luck is a head gasket got blown. Good luck is it got stolen and they got totaled. So I lucked out on that scenario. If that truck had been bulletproofed, it would have gone forever. And I try to maintain my trucks real well. Like this truck right now that I'm driving, it's a 16 F350. I've already replaced almost all the fluids with AMSOIL. It's what I personally believe in. It's what I like. All synthetic fluid, my differentials, my transfer case. The last thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to order it actually here today, is the transmission fluid, and I'm going to go have the transmission serviced and have them change out all the fluid on it, flush it, put a new filter on it, and go to the Ford dealership. They told me it's recommended. My truck's up for the mileage, and so I'm going to go have it done. But I'm going to use my oil, and so. In this case, guys, for those trucks, I think that when this guy has, a lot of problems we all have buying used trucks is that we don't know what happened, who had them, we don't know what was done to them service-wise, and I understand that the hesitation to go out and buy a used truck. You don't know the history, you don't know anything about it, but this guy has taken the trouble to basically literally go over it from engine, transmission, the front end, steering, the brakes, even the nicer trucks that he has, the Lariats, King Ranches, whatever, the high-end trucks, he even goes through the body, and then he goes in through the interior on top of all that, carpet, tears, whatever. He goes and he tells you. And guys, to me, if I had that option at this time now, if I was looking for a truck, I would seriously consider it. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you, go do your research. But the guy has a very good reputation as being a good diesel mechanic for Powerstrokes. The guy's straight up. I've seen a lot of his videos, and it's worth looking into because if the guy wants 20-30 grand for that truck, and and he's already told you what he's done to the truck, gone through the turbos, gone through the heads, bulletproof the engine, and made sure the truck runs right, that's a no-brainer for me. I mean, I'd rather pay 30 grand than pay 50, 60, 70 grand for a new truck. So just something to consider. He had a bunch of those trucks. I didn't go through the whole video. I just went to the very first part of it where he was explaining what he did to the trucks. He actually went in detail with one truck, and then he was going to go through all the trucks he had there that are for sale. He has a phone number that he posts on the video that you call this particular individual, and this person will give you the price and the breakdown of every truck if you have more questions. But you know what, guys, if it's an alternative, if you're looking for something to get into this business, you need a good solid truck, and you want to know what's going on with the truck as far as history, I don't understand why you couldn't go wrong with that. You don't know a lot of trucks that I've bought these trucks, and I've had good luck and I've had bad luck. So at least you know that somebody has gone through it prior to you buying it, and he'll tell you, and he said everything and anything that needs fixed, it gets fixed on that truck, which can give you a peace of mind that at least the truck coming out from his location is going to be a good solid truck that it can run and go to work, and you can put 300, 400, 500, 600,000 miles on that truck and not have to worry about it. So anyways, I thought I would bring all that stuff up. I thought I would talk about it. If you guys interested, I'm gonna try to put the link if I can. The guy's handle is Powerstrokehelp, and like I said, just look for that video that he posted on October 23rd, a couple of days ago, so that you guys can look and see the inventory he has, and man, give him a call. I would do it. It's just me, and so it's a good source. It's hard to find good used trucks, but that's a good source there where you can talk to him and talk to him about the truck, and at least the guy will be straight up honest with you, tell you what's going on with it mechanically, which is more important than the cosmetics. So hey guys, hope y'all are doing good. Hope everybody is making money. Be careful, it's getting cold. I know that the winter is coming up, especially up in Indiana. Last time I went up there this weekend, it's going to be forecast to be in the 50s and 30s, so make sure you guys got your mud tires on, or a good set of all-terrain tires on your truck, because you're going to need them if you're going to continue to work throughout the winter. So good luck to you guys, and I'll try to put up another video here sometime here in the near future. Y'all take care, have a good one, and thanks for watching, guys. If you like it, subscribe. I'll try to get to comments. I can't guarantee I can get to all of them, but I'll try. Alright guys, y'all have a good one. Thanks. Bye bye.